The story of Joseph the dreamer can be found in the book of Genesis, chapters 37 to 50. Here's a summary of the key events. Joseph was the beloved son of Jacob, also known as Israel, and his wife Rachel. His brothers were jealous of him because Jacob favored him over his other sons. To make matters worse, Joseph shared dreams with his brothers which suggested that he would be a ruler over them. These dreams further fueled their jealousy. One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers who were tending to their flock. As they saw Joseph approaching, they plotted to kill him. However, at the last moment, they decided to throw him into a pit instead. When a group of Midianite traders passed by, the brothers pulled Joseph out and sold him as a slave to them. Joseph was taken to Egypt, where he was bought by Potiphar, a high-ranking Egyptian official. Joseph served Potiphar faithfully and soon gained his trust. However, Potiphar's wife falsely accused Joseph of trying to seduce her when he rejected her advances. As a result, Joseph was thrown into prison. While in prison, Joseph interpreted the dreams of two of Pharaoh's officials who were imprisoned with him. One of them was eventually released and restored to his position, just as Joseph had predicted. 2 years later, when Pharaoh had a troubling dream, the former prisoner remembered Joseph's interpretation and recommended him to the king. Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dream, which predicted 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed, Pharaoh appointed Joseph as the second in command, giving him the authority to store food during the years of abundance to prepare for the famine. During the famine, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt seeking food. They did not recognize Joseph, but he recognized them. After testing their sincerity, Joseph revealed himself as their brother. Overjoyed, they returned to Canaan and brought their father Jacob and the entire family to live in Egypt. Joseph welcomed his family and provided for them throughout the famine. Eventually, Jacob passed away, and Joseph's brothers feared he would seek revenge for what they had done to him. However, Joseph reassured them, stating that what they intended for evil, God had used for good. Joseph's family continued to live in Egypt, and Joseph remained a respected and powerful figure until his death. His story is known for themes of forgiveness, God's providence, and the importance of remaining faithful through adversity.